Good evening, fellow vapors. Welcome back to another juice review. This is Cass. Now, this is the first review of the year, and I realised that it's the first review in a couple of months. Now, things like Christmas got in the way. I was pretty ill for a little while, so I didn't really get around to doing anything. But I'm back. This year is going to be an absolute blinder for lots and lots of reviews, lots of juice. And in May, we've got the TPD in the UK coming in, so that could change everything entirely again. Today's a new juice review. This is a juice that's been out for a little while now, but I thought, you know what? I've just got myself a bottle of it. I've caned about half the bottle of it in a few days, and I really wanted to give you guys my thoughts on the juice. Now, the juice is from the Lolly Vape Company, and it is called Screw It. They do two other juices, Rock It and Twist It, and they're all lolly based, as you can probably tell. Now, Screw It is the Screwball Lolly. I don't know whether you remember, if you were a kid, having Screwball Lollies. It's like a raspberry ripple ice cream with a bubblegum gobstopper at the bottom of it. Twist It is a twister lolly. That's really lovely, and I've had a good few bottles of that. And also you have the Rocket, which is again a rocket lolly. But tonight we're doing Screw It. Let's have a little look online and see what we can find. A raspberry ripple ice cream with a bubblegum finish. Pretty straightforward, so let's see how she vapes. Today's setup is a UD Gladiator V2 with a Troll V2 on top. So we're going for the second in everything. I have just put some liquid on here. Let's have a drip and see how she vapes. The first thing I get on this is really, really rich kind of ice creamy cream on this vape. It's lovely. And then all of the exhale is like a raspberry bubblegum. There's quite a strong bubblegum in there, but it's not harsh, it's not overly sweet. The raspberry's really subtle, and then the cream is just this big, thick base on the bottom of the vape. It's lovely. It's not overly sweet like you'd expect something with bubblegum to be, but it's really, really nice. I'm quite enjoying this. I'm going to put a little bit more on, and we'll give it another quick go. Just whilst I'm doing this, I'm going to be having some more reviews coming up for you pretty soon. I'm going to try and get my hands on the Just Jam range of juices. This is if I can get hold of them. I'm also going to be looking at trying to do the fine e-liquid juice range. So I've re-dripped this. Let's have another chuff on the Screw It by the Lolly Vape Co, and I'll let you know some more thoughts on it. Lush, well enjoyable. Absolutely enjoyed this. As you can see, I've vaped half a bottle of it, but this is the first time I've really sat down and critically thought about it. I've actually been vaping it in a Cleto tank. Now, the Aspire Cleto is a tank that I use it as my kind of out and about setup, and I've got it on an RX 200 by Wismec. It's my out and about vape. I use it when I'm driving. It's easy, it's simple, but the flavour in the vape is phenomenal. One thing I can say about this is, compared to an RDA, you get, on the Cleto, you get slightly less cream. On this, you get more cream, but the bubblegum and the raspberry, the star flavours in this vape, are the same. They're not any different, which is really nice to see. A juice that can come through well in both a convenient and simple tank, or a slightly more complex RDA mech setup. Now, I think that's really good. I've had juices that taste phenomenal in an RDA and like nothing in a tank. So to be able to go between the two on these, phenomenal. This, as you can see, is a 60ml bottle. It's actually in a Gorilla bottle. Now, if you don't know, Gorilla bottles make really good unicorn bottles. They're sturdy, they're quite large, but the lids are really good, and they got this little squeezy unicorn bit in the end. Really nice. The whole range come in this, and I've seen more and more ranges coming in these bottles, so that's good. You can pick this up. You're looking anywhere between the £20–25 range in the UK. The cheapest I've seen is about 18, but that was a flash sale, so I guess it doesn't really count. If you're looking at about an average of 20 quid for this bottle, as is the sort of norm for 60ml now. Let's have one more chuff, and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, that's lush. I could quite happily go for a few bottles of this. Now, I have tried Twister and I have tried Rocket. Twister's still my favourite, but this is a pretty close second contender. I would highly suggest going out and getting yourself a bottle whilst you can still get 60ml bottles, because A, they're going to be coming few and far between, and as of the 20th of May, you're not going to be able to get hold of them in any reputable stores. So, go stock up now. Thank you for watching. This has been the first review of 2017. I hope you guys had a great new year, great Christmas, and you've got lots planned for the year ahead. Thank you again for watching. Give this video a like, it really does help me out. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Check out some of my other videos on the channel. And I will see you guys very shortly with another review. Bye-bye.